What is up, everyone? Rowie Plays here. Not back for another Dragon Age Origins video. For those of you who watched yesterday's video, you will know that I ran into a bit of an issue and a gameplay effectively took all of maybe 3 minutes. The main sequence, at least. We did run into an issue. For anyone who had been watching the series since day one, would have known that whenever I go to the camp, after a certain point, it stopped working. Just didn't want to take anyone else. Now, I believe this was after I got Shale, but that was quite a ways back, and I don't want to restart the game, essentially, and continue from there. I may do it in my own time later on and then start recording from that point onward, just to at least say that I've done it. However, I will not be continuing that series because I can't. To get to that point again after, without Shale, just to get to the Shale part would have taken long enough. Now, I've been doing this particular series. I don't have an actual date on me to say. I lie, I have it right here. But yeah, it's taken some time. January 20th is when I started it, so not quite a month ago. As I said, I may do this down the track again. I guarantee I'll have a very different experience. But yeah, so that's it. That's the end of that series for now. I may revisit it later on down the track. I'm not happy about this. Obviously, I was quite interested in continuing on the video. Okay, sorry, by the time this video gets released, it will be a month and a half that I've been on the series. So quite a while, 35 episodes all in total. But that's now seemingly gone to waste and won't get finished. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether or not to take on another large game. I have Mass Effect loading up on the Xbox currently at this point. But I just don't know if it's worth it. Only other option would be Halo, or to continue on with Firewatch, which was another game that I downloaded as an idea for the next game, because it seemed like it was going to be a smaller game, an A to B, mission to mission, has levels game, not just a here's some ideas of what we need done. You control the narrative of when you get it done. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go with my thoughts on how this has ended, because I feel like we were doing so well. But that's that, unfortunately. I will make a point to revisit it later, just because within just my little hive mind that I've been, kind of my little trust brain that I've been going back and forth with. The videos were going well. The series was going well. And from memory, yes, the end was coming up. But that's done now. We don't get those last 10 videos that we kind of envisioned would take it up. We don't want another 35 video series, by the way. And maybe if we undertake like a game that we all play together. So, for instance, I could see a Halo series taking 35. I could see Minecraft definitely taking 35. But for a solo player game, I don't think that would be something we'd be interested in doing, unless we did longer videos. Now, I personally don't think that more than an hour makes sense. I think I would lose focus on watching an hour-long video. And I believe that, it's not fair to you guys if you guys have to watch something that I, in turn, would not sit down to watch. I had a hard enough time with some of the Jacksepticeye Spider-Man videos that went longer than an hour. But I liked the game, never finished it, and I was interested in finishing and completing the videos. But that being said, it's my understanding that the longer the video is watched, the more you get paid. So for me, I just want to provide that same kind of respect that I would expect. But I'm still learning how to sort these videos out, how to navigate them. I have a lot to go, a lot of time, a lot of distance to go on understanding it, doing this properly. But this is the first step back. Dodgy editing I can deal with. Poor quality videos I know I can fix later on down the track. Incomplete series doesn't sit well with me whatsoever. So I will redo the series later on, and it will probably replace every single video we're doing currently. But as I said in the last video, we are doing another channel. It will be strictly for Saloon Media Gaming, that I anticipate finishing at least the first season worth of items by June. That's kind of what I want to push it for. Up until then, I'm going to keep doing videos on here. I'm going to keep doing gameplay videos for this channel, because the SMG group... So let's just call it the SMG office. So the office channel still needs to get up there as well, because I do want to be running 2 channels at a time. One gaming, one office. Because once I can find a space that I'm paying for, I'm paying a monthly rent for. Once I've hired staff, once we're running a business, running the company out of a location and not just out of my rooms, my house. That is something I want to do. I do want to have ultimately 2 groups in one roof. But it is what it is. I'm not going to complain any longer. I'm not very happy with this. I'm going to release this the day after episode 35 comes out. And from there we will go on. That gives me 2 weeks to figure out the next game. It probably will be Firewatch, who knows. You actually get to have a say in that. If you tap the link to my Discord down below, you go to upcoming content, you'll find out more, and you get to vote on the next game as well. But that's going to be it for the Dragon Age series for a little bit. There is a chance that I'll just completely ignore it and go on to the next game. However, there are elements to the game that are very influential on what happened. And I don't think it takes on half saves. I think it needs to be a complete game finished before you take on the next one. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm going to test it out, and we'll see how I go. There is a possibility I'll just do an Arc series next. That will be, to be honest, Arc's probably where we're going as far as the show. I know there is an Arc TV show coming out, but I mean, as far as an animated machinima series for the website, for the video channel, it probably will be Arc for the website, for the web series. Just gonna see how we go. I mean, obviously something with 100% control would have been better, but I like Arc, and I know a lot of other people like Arc, and I think I can get a backing behind that. So we'll see how we go. You'll be kept in touch. As far as the Xbox Game Pass, the Complete Survival Edition comes out tomorrow, and that is everything, all DLC for Arc 1. With Arc 2 right around the corner, I guess they're trying to reward people that have stuck on with the game for as long as they have. And I guess that's what they're trying to do. I am going to try to fix this camera up, because I'm noticing that when I lean on the desk, as you can see then, everything moves. Next desk update will contain a false backing, probably the same size of it as a desk, and that will kind of just kind of take that away. Everything will be mounted to that. I might even do the petition that I've got just to my right, or buy a separate one and have that as my background and have everything kind of mounted to that as much as possible. And have a proper kind of stabilization thing. Also, because I can run the cables behind that, so cable management should be a little bit easier that way as well. It just all depends. As I said in the last video and in the weekly update from a couple weeks ago, I am now employed. So once cash starts flowing, apart from obviously school fees for my kids, day-to-day fees for myself and my partner, we'll see what comes out of it. I'm just noticing I don't think I've got a day in... Oh, wait, there it is. I thought there was a sequence. I'm looking at my YouTube content, and I didn't think I had a video gap for a weekly update, but no, I do. So, alright. That's going to be it. So sorry for the way the videos came out in the end, guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully with another video, brand new video coming out, and yeah, we'll go from there. This will, however, be in the Dragon Age Origins playlist, so this will be episode 36 effectively, but there will be no gameplay on it. Alright, thanks guys, talk to you tomorrow.